What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and welcome back to our Age of Wonders 4 series on the story realm. We are currently on the 5th part of the story, running some evil dark goblins with the Cult of Deathside. If you are enjoying the series, make sure to leave a like. If you're not, make sure to leave a dislike. I appreciate all your feedback. And, as of our current campaign, well, on the bright side, the one bright side, we are about to finish off the Covenant, which is a huge step. A huge step. The horrible news is we may be facing our impending doom anyways. Turiel has 12 turns until he wins the game. Now we are going to push through until those 12 turns. Maybe we can get lucky. Maybe an invasion force takes out his beacons of unity. But maybe there's hope at the end of the dark tunnel. We are going to push through. I think it's only right that we do so. But finishing off the Covenant is a huge step. We know that we can get there. I just think that if we do have to replay this, we're going to go with a different culture and a different faction, which we'll go ahead and build right here within the series. Depending on whether that's this episode or next episode or whenever. And I think we're going to build a team or a faction and culture that would really help us on this map. I'd still like to do something new. And I don't really want to dive into any of the first batches of DLC that I have. If we can, we might try it with a new faction and a new culture. And just kind of see how that goes. But you know what? We're going to keep going at it until we complete this damn mission. That's the goal. We're not going to stop fighting stinking Turiel and his unbeatable forces. Maybe we have a chance once we defeat Fangir and I mean, all of my allies are alive. That's a great sign, but maybe we can put something together if we can all focus Turiel and stop focusing these Covenant people. It's very wishful thinking, I will say that. But yeah, man, we'll see what we can do. There's no point in giving up yet. The campaign is not over. So let's go ahead and end the turn and make it 11 turns before defeat. The good news is 1 turn until we can siege the city, and 2 turns until we take his throne city. And Fangir is in the throne city, so if Nimue can take this, we should be good to finish off the Covenant. So we might have like 10 or 9 turns left before we can all focus Turiel. Is that enough time? Probably not, but we will see. I will not lose all hope yet. Just a little bit. So let's go ahead and jump on in. We are bringing a poison spider matriarch into our forces. We have a spirit wolf, we have 3 heroes, we have Smeagol. Yaka is abandoning us, which is wonderful. Wouldn't it be amazing if this hit the Beacon of Unity? Wouldn't that be just a godsend? That would be so great. You have some decent forces in here to weaken them further. I mean, you have taken out a couple of their dragons, but they still have 3 in these 2 forces. It's ridiculous. But maybe you can do some solid damage. We can go ahead and push on in. We are a little injured here. It says a risky battle still, but I reckon we could take them. I reckon we can do it. We do have a tier 4 bear coming, but maybe we should prepare to push against Turiel. Start sending you on over. We should probably link you up with that bear. 2 bastions. Have some okay forces coming around. We have 1 turn until growth. We're not building anything here at the moment. Might as well get the production boost. We are negative 12 mana, but we did fix our stability here, which is wonderful. A bounty was canceled. A bounty was canceled. A breach was made. Let us do this thing. Out of curiosity, what does auto combat give us? You have a golem mine. You're gonna get another iron golem. I mean, that's not horrible. It's really not that bad, but let's see if we can't do a little bit better. Keep as many of our troops alive as possible, because Lord knows we need them. We need every able body possible. Oh, wow. Those repeater crossbows are nasty, and they get to go off rip. So that's absolutely great. That's a lot of damage to start off with. Holy crap, dude. That is nothing to joke around about. Alright, so we're gonna go grant defenses. We're gonna pull our bastions up and our spirit wolf. We're gonna sit you behind. Scatter shot's not really worth it, so we're probably just gonna defend with you. I think I'm gonna start off by spawning your hatchling. We're gonna bolster our defenses even further, because this should be a super solid heal. 40. Nice. Defense mode. Defense mode. Defense mode. They don't have much on this left side. So I'm gonna start moving you guys on over. And then we are going to heal you. How much is healing now? 32. We can max that out more. Somewhat solid attack here, I suppose. Might as well get that going. You're gonna have reinforcements regardless. So I'm gonna send you guys over here. Clean up these forces real quick. We're gonna heal you. Oh, we didn't pop this first. That's my bad. All good though. We're gonna get our cave bears, our brown bears. Gonna get our magma spirit. You're gonna heal here. You're gonna go here. You're gonna bolster defenses, I think, on this guy. Pop that heal. Okay, you start on a cooldown. We do have another heal. 2-turn cooldown. I'm gonna continue to heal our bastions. Let's see what happens. Froze my magma spirit. That's a lot of damage. Electrified. A bunch of electrifies. Thankfully that missed. You're gonna go for my Bannerman. Alright, so what we want to do is clean this up as quickly as possible. So we're going to start with the shield bash. Quicker we can clear this side, the better. 30% chance to immobilize is pretty fire. Let's see. Would like to kill this unit, if possible. Nice crit. Can't quite kill. But maybe we can here. Awesome. That's one unit down. A start to something great. Mortal Blessing. We immobilize them. Not that that's a huge deal. You can get a 90 here. Let's take that. And then I think we want to try minus 5% long range. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Let's try and fire at these bolt throwers. Well, I might take this hit on these 3 units. Somehow that's... No, it didn't. Okay. Thought that did damage to the other guy. Alright, what I think I'm gonna do is take this flank. It does expose us. You can get a charging strike and cancel the retaliation. I'm gonna shield bash here. I was really hoping that you could hit. You're slowed, that's why. You can get up here on this hero. I kind of think we have to take that. 8 damage or a swipe. That hits both. And potentially bleeds. And this does plus 20% damage against bleeding units. That's pretty fire. And we got it off with a crit. Take it. Plus we can do overgrowth here. I think that's pretty hard to pass up. Amazing. Sadly, you guys aren't going to be able to do anything. Ooh, actually, you will. Because we can move that and get you to attack here. 12 damage, but we'll take it. And then I think we should have healed you first for the extra morale. I'll move you back a little bit so you can get a 90% hit. Your best bet is 50s. Although, we could pull you up to here and then get a chance to hit that hero twice. It does leave us open to these guys. could do Healing Roots, or we could do Vine Prison. I think Vine Prison could be pretty solid right here. I'm gonna take that. Okay, not a bad turn. Let's see if we can save everybody. This will kind of set the vibe, this turn right here. Did stun our Inferno Hounds. It's a lot of damage on our spider. We might lose our spider. Oh yeah. Okay, we lose the spider anyways, which is a bummer. Those bolt throwers are insane. Absolutely bonkers. You guys are gonna try and focus, my lord. Not a bad call on your part. That double retaliation pushback is nuts. I love it. Okay, so far I've only lost one unit. You could kill this unit, which might be the best. You're stunned. And we could charge strike here. I think we should probably just heal here, but we might want to move you first. You have a chance to kill this hero. Are you gonna have slip away or something? Just dead. Awesome. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Alright. Let's go... We need to move both of you away. Okay, you can get a solid hit on the hero here. So we'll take that. And I need to move you. $16 health. I don't think the healing's worth it. I think I'll take the damage. But now we can teleport you over to here without taking any friendly fire. And then go for the incinerate, which is fire damage. Literally. Man, that boosted damage to those snow spirits is awesome. Okay, we have a flanking shot here we might as well take. And then I do think I'm going to heal ourselves here. Ensure we don't lose you guys. You can take out this unit. I think that's probably best option. And then we can cancel retaliation, but that really doesn't matter too much. You're not in defense mode. Let's try and get bolstered defenses removed. Resisted. Alright, but we can do 19 damage here. Dropped you an entity. And then... yeah, just take the damage. It's not much, but... It'll do, it'll do. And then I kind of want to just engage these guys in melee. Because if they run, we might be able to finish them. Trying to think of what we want to do here. I might just have to use my Spirit Wolf. And I could use these guys to finish, but I think I'd rather use my Spiderlings. Okay, that was good. So what I'm thinking is going here and doing Scatter Shot. Boom, a tower down. And then, I don't know if you can reach this. Oh. You can reach from here. We'll take the bleed and take the kill. That one felt good. Okay, and that is going to be all of our people. You can heal yourself. That might be worth it. I'm gonna take it. Because so far we've only lost one unit. And we have the bastions. Ooh, I might need to send you over this way. Do we want to healing roots anybody? I would like to ensure their safety. Interesting that they're going after the Onagers. Suppose it's not a horrible call by them. Nice. Did we win? Did we win? Not quite, buddy. Okay. Let's take this attack. And then what I think we're gonna do is we're going to heal the bear, try and ensure we don't lose him. Should have probably done this first for the strengthen, but okay. You have a 90 there. We cancel your retaliation and hit you in the back. That's decent damage. Why did we do... Oh, we would have gotten 2 hits right there. Okay, and then you can move up. Although this is going to be better, because it hits both and does more damage. Fire! Alright, we're going to move you back here to get a flanking shot. But first... we're just gonna take this hit to finish you. Is that gonna break their morale? No. Alright, we'll take the 15 damage. Best we're gonna get is a 50% chance. with a miss. Oh, it's because you're in the foliage. If we could land this, that would be amazing. Nice. Got them routing. And we just need to get these guys to route. I don't think you're going to be able to reach. No. No. Can reach here. Maybe we can get them to break. If we do enough damage. This should be a nice pop. 13. 7. We got the graze. Sadly, I think that's all the damage we're going to be able to do. You do get 2 attacks there, but I want the Spirit Wolf to hit. Quicker we can take you out, the better. You actually don't get any good shots. Suppose you could come and hit this tower then. You're gonna get one more turn, which is a bummer. And we can't hit that without hitting the wolf. So it really doesn't matter what we do with you. I'll just send you here. One more turn, but I don't think we should lose anybody. Although that Reaper, I'm a little nervous about losing our bear from those bolt towers. Gonna do some additional damage, which is more of an inconvenience than anything. A stun. Ah. But we should have won. Do you wish to claim victory and win this battle immediately? Absolutely we do. Bummer about the Spider Matriarch, but that's a lot better than what we were given with the auto-resolve. We got some decent equipment. Now we just pray. Let's migrate to Grim Goblins. We definitely want to take this city. But yes, now we pray that, well, first of all, Nimue can finish this fight. You should be able to. And that we can somehow muster something against, Turiel here. I don't even know where we want to send our forces. Guess we can start sending them this way. Like, these forces we can't deal with. There's no shot. 1,300 and 1,200. You're sitting at about 26. A little more. I'm gonna get you moving as well. Should be okay to take that. Hero leveled up. We have Slip Away. When the hero does a critical hit, subsequent critical hit will do an additional 10% damage, stacks up to 5 times. Diseased, that does help with all the healing. Or bleed. I'm gonna go disease. First of all, let's look at you, my friend. Not interested in any of that stuff. Status resistance and magic damage. Ignore 2 status resistance and magic damage. I think I'd rather have your status resistance. I'd rather give those to somebody else. We'll give you the robe of hexing. And then we'll give you the chest piece. Remains are collected. We haven't done any embalming this entire time. Just haven't had the opportunity. We didn't get a hero in our crypt till late game. Alright, let's end the turn. See what happens. I mean, this unit's basically worthless. But we have a third city again. Oh my goodness. It's incredible. Another spirit wolf? Rock was crushed, entire mountains crumbled until Fangir succumbed to the might of Shadrai. Silently, Fangir stands, a stalwart statue of grief, lamenting the fate of the Moonrock Dwarves and loss of their monuments on Grexelis. For even on a fractured world without future, Fangir sought to shape stone and earth into new homes. Moved by this scene of sorrow, Lithal Nightweaver signals her allies to leave Fangir be. One needs no prison for a man ensnared in a maze of mourning. In time, we shall return to make him our rightful prisoner. The Ritual of the Mirror Cursed. Bounty completed. Got a good amount of money. All three captured. So now Turiel stands in our way. Why do I feel like you guys lost units? How the heck did you manage that? Yaka, I need you to push. Eadgard, I need you. Actually, Eadgard's not doing too bad. Eadgard is pushing on one of his cities. It's just not near any of the beacons of unity. 1, 2. Lithal's getting a push together. I think we were a little late. We got an Entwined Protector. Allows units to heal themselves in battle for 4 shield units. Let's go Leaf Skin. Silver Tongue Fruit acquired. Haste Berries. Whispering Stones we don't care about. Founding, Migrating, Absorbing Cities takes -2 turns. Fangir defeated. Ruined Provinces can be rebuilt. Look at that income now. We'll just get you in here. A Soul Vault. Knowledge income. Just get Palisade Walls for now. Make it easy. You guys can annex a province. Is there anything we need? We need another quarry. Which we can get... I mean, we're pretty cut off from here. So we'll just take it up here. Okay, we're gonna try and gather forces here to move on Seat Above All. I mean, since we can afford it, an extra unit isn't horrible. Even if it is just a tier 1. Let's make sure we can all move together, though. Get that additional healing as well. Yeah, you guys are all still in range. We can get ourselves a second here, or a 4th hero. Might not be a bad idea. Warlock or a Ritualist. do have White Wolf mount. Let's get the Warlock going. Warlock with the Spirit Wolf can get moving. Link up with these two forces. Then we have another tier 4 troop, which is fire. Will it be enough? Probably not. Probably not. But the hope still stands. Spells are ready to cast. I do think... Oh, we do. We do have Mark of the Death Cult. I didn't realize that. We need to get more enchantments. We have no ranged or skirmisher units, so we're gonna go Blight Blades. Start getting that going. That's all we can really do for the turn. They've been extinguished! We have a shot! We have a chance! We might do it! Oh my goodness. Okay, gather the armies. We push forth. You have a Mimic in here. You did weaken him a little bit, but honestly not by much. You still have a combined 2100 power. 1000. About 1800. We got about 2650 with these forces. So what I might do is bring my bear this way. I can't believe that. I mean, we still have some healing to do, too. That'll increase our power a little bit. I don't think I want to quite get in range of them, though. Not yet. I'd like to wait for reinforcements. You guys can annex a province. I mean, it would be great to take out these dragons and take advantage of these resources. But, I don't really see that happening. We do need another forester. That granary boosted. But for now, let's get the... Let's go ahead and get the stonemason. Get that production income. Allow us to build buildings more quickly. Blight Blades we're going to enchant. And we're still 74 mana income. That should increase our power a little bit too, no? 1104, 867. So what, we have about 1700. We got about 2800 combined. Against about 2000. Could take on those forces. Plus we're gonna get some more healing. I'm not really too interested in the war. Rather save the money. Okay, we have a Razorback here. Just give me 1 second. Palisade walls. We need more bonuses. But, I mean, I don't see ourselves needing defenses. I might go stone walls. Just because they're quick build. Okay, these guys fell back. Oh, actually, where did he go? He didn't get defeated, did he? He might have fell back to here. That's a lot of forces to contend with. I might kind of let Nimue try to handle this. I mean, this is a very solid army she has. Lithal got beat back, it would seem. Eadgard could potentially take this, though. It's a low-risk battle. Eadgard has some solid forces built up. So that's a really good sign. Knocking down one of his cities. I think it would be more beneficial if maybe we could get Yaka to push over here. We don't want this city. We'll vassalize it. But I think I'm going to try and link up my forces this way because they have so many forces here. There's no shot of us trying to defeat all of that. You guys don't really need any healing left. So we'll move you guys as far as possible. The bear can join your forces. That's a huge upgrade. I got you about 100 more power. And then we have this decent force with about 800 power coming along. Maybe I'm being gullible here, but... Go ahead and end another turn. Ooh, God. Okay. That's not a good sight at all. Are we gonna lose this city already? Yeah, we might just have to take it. You send out brave warriors to fight wars, but will their numbers suffice? Your council has a suggestion. The millstones of war continue to grind, my boss. We would benefit from augmenting our recruitment efforts. The more troops we send into battle against Turiel Talarum, the sooner we claim victory. We caught wind of an enchanted substance that quickens your warriors' training. You should claim this hasteberry for yourself. Your recruitment efforts are significantly enhanced upon acquiring hasteberries. Will you seek out the rare material? We should have the hasteberries, no? What hasteberries is it talking about? You gotta be kidding me. I mean, maybe if Yaka would be kind enough to clear this for me. I doubt it. I don't know why the heck he's sending all of his forces away from the front line. But I mean, if he does that for me, that would be amazing. I might send you guys over this way, just like as a throwaway force. We have the money, but I'm not really interested in anything that you guys give me. You guys moving east isn't the end of the world. If Nimue can really gather some forces here, where is her main force? She has some stuff here. Bounty has been posted. We'll just accept whatever. Message received. Don't give up yet. This isn't over. Responding heroes offer to join. We can get a 5th hero if we want. I don't think there's really a need for that right now, and we can't afford it. For here, I don't really think we need the granary, so I'm gonna go for the mint for more gold. Sounds like a good idea. And I would like to try and push here and try and vassalize. I think that's gonna be our best bet. I definitely don't think we can contend with this force. You have some very nasty armies in here, including Turiel himself, I think? Maybe not. Regardless, some very nasty forces. So, we're gonna leave that be. I mean, at the end of the day, if we have to lose this city again, we do, as long as we can gain some ground here. And if he overtakes the north, it is what it is. As long as he's not going for throne cities right now, which he's pretty far from Nimue's, and he's not pushing Lithals at the moment, I'd say Eadgard is pretty safe. And Yaka, if we push here, he could wrap around. But if Yaka goes under siege, we might try to send some support. Because we don't want to lose any of our allies at all. Hey man, 4 forces. Getting ready to push. Could vassalize a city, which will help our income and give us a buffer. We could be onto something. We could definitely be onto something. This isn't very comforting. I'm not gonna lie. That's big trouble. Free city declared war on me? Are you kidding me? Nimue, what are we doing here? What free city is this? Oh, seat above all. Ah, it's here. Okay. I was about to say, ain't no way Nimue didn't do something with that city. That's not so bad. I'm gonna keep it moving, though. Like I said, if they take that city, it is what it is. I think we gotta give up some ground. No way we can contend with them anyways. But now we have 4 decent armies ready to go and attack the enemy's land. I'm probably gonna swap out some of these troops. Like, specifically these guys. Put the Spirit Wolf in there. You also have 2 bastions. I kind of like the Cave Bears. I don't know. That force doesn't seem too bad. But Spirit Wolf for sure. For here. The Dire Bear should be sick. Maybe we swap out the Infernal Hounds for the Bastion. I kind of like having all the heals. And maybe we switch out the Immortals for the other Bastion. Does it tell you specifically what a unit's power is? I don't see it. Guess we could do the math if we really wanted to. Oh. Boom. Send you this way. Hopefully you can take that city in a turn. Vampire Spiders, I mean, you can evolve. You might be worth just sending in with this army to make it a full 6 stack. You guys got your stone walls. Let's get as many defenses as possible. I actually think I'm going to focus Ballista Towers instead. See if we can't get those through. Here we're going to go for the bathhouse first. You can annex another province. You could do with another farm for the Merchants Guild. Could do with another quarry. Let's take the farm here. Bounty was canceled. Okay, and let's see what he does. Okay, I'm not too upset about this, but if they are pushing Turiel's or Nimue's capital, that could be problematic. You are gonna play aggressive here. I don't hate it if you have the forces. Not a huge fan of you sending Nimue in, but if you're attacking, you must feel confident enough. And if anything, hopefully you can do some solid damage. Okay, Nimue, let's see what you got. I don't think this is enough. Ooh. You sending in these armies too? That could be a game changer. Ooh. Okay. Please. Please. Okay, he does have his stuff again. Son of a gun. Oh my, it wasn't even close. It wasn't even close. And they're gonna heal a little bit. Oh, why would you push out against this? It wasn't even close. What the heck are we doing? Okay, a beacon of unity right here isn't awful. That could be pretty easy. Potentially for Lithal if she can build up the forces. Do you have a ghost beetle? You just have a death beetle. You just have the astral attunement. It's kind of cool. You do have a mimic in here, which could be solid, especially against some dragons, man. Okay, the countdown continues. I'm gonna send you up here into that group. I can only assume that this is his vassal. You're gonna pick up this unit. That puts you at 1100 power. The Immortal's gonna go in here. While the Bastion goes in here. Losing that Charge Strike to cancel retaliations kind of sucks, but I think getting the Bastion in here is kind of a no-brainer. Alright, so you're at 605. Infernal Hound brings you to what? 770. So that's 165. The Bastion brings you to what? Okay, yeah, the Bastion's better. At least power-wise. You could move up one more, and then we get you moving. And then we get you moving. This, you know what? We'll just, you can guard. You can guard. That's what you're gonna do. Production. What are you missing? Anything? Not right now. Oh, it's not production. It's just annexing a province. You did clear it. Oh. Yaka, my hero. I'm gonna keep going for mana. Oh, we received draft. Your alchemists murmur excitedly upon learning that you added hasteberries to your store. Your council congratulates you. Mark my words, sea of our warriors will flood the battlefields. Our enemies will be unable to escape our might. One council member examines the hasteberries and cries out, "My boss, this substance is so potent, your mages and alchemists can extract a secondary application." The council awaits your response expectantly. In addition to boosting recruitment, what other bonus should your alchemist draw from the hasteberries? Boost the morale. Gains... Smeagol ranks up twice. A living fog? Oh, absolutely. Give me the living fog. Give me the living fog. It's not even close. And we have boosted draft. Instantly, Glade Runner. Okay. We're putting together an okay force here. Sadly we are out of money. Because we could get another Glade Runner. Or a Deathstalker. Is there anything that we would not cancel, building-wise? Ballista Towers are tempting to cancel. Because this only lasts for 1 turn, doesn't it? It said. I don't think we can take advantage of it next turn, but... I don't know, man. Founding. Yep, okay, cool. You've seen what the Haste Berries do. Heroes offer to join, can't afford you. Nimue withdrew. That's a huge shame. Nimue could be in some trouble. I mean, you have a few forces, like, scattered around. Okay, we do have a vassal here, which is great. I don't think they'll do much, but... You have some random heroes about. I'm just trying to see what kind of troops you have. I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't really look like much. Lithal's getting 2 outposts, 2 cities going. That could really boost her economy to push out some troops. I need her to push this Beacon of Unity. I might offer the mana. I didn't know we could offer more or less. That's pretty solid. Yeah, I'm gonna offer a bounty. Oh, Yaka, you're gonna agree? My guy, you're the furthest possible person. A new rally has started. I'm not too interested in those troops. We don't have the gold for it anyways. I'm not... Poison arrows, I mean, now we have a Glade Runner, but that's really only for 1 unit. I suppose it can't hurt in case we do get more Glade Runners. It's gonna be 3 upkeep for a one-time 90 mana spend. Nimue's done, dude. All I can really hope for is that she drops some units, but it's not looking good for Nimue at the moment. She really needs to try and rebuild her forces. She has a Druid of the Cycle, but that's about it, it would seem. She is building another outpost, which is good. Hopefully boost her economy a bit. But other than that, she really just has heroes roaming around. Lithal's got some forces here. You have a halberd. It's not gonna do jack diddly nothing. I really wish that these guys would play, like, vassals would play... Just have a bigger impact. Like, these are 2 solid forces. It's combined 1860 power. Even if they just go in and do some damage. Like, I really wish Lithal would push that. Take that out. Buy us some more time. Out of curiosity, yeah, you lost the draft, so at least we took advantage of it with 1 unit. Can't be too upset. I'm gonna assume that you guys took this. If you guys could keep moving and playing aggressively and pushing his cities, that would be amazing. Could be a game changer. And I mean, you have some very solid units. We've never seen the Ironclads in action, but with them being a tier 4, You have 5 tier 4 units. Not as good as dragons from the tier wise, but do we risk it? We have no idea what's over here. Oh, we can take this. We can take this. Easy vassal. Easy vassal. And you know what? With our weakened force, let's start pillaging some of his territories. Let's start grabbing some gold. Let's start weakening his economy a little bit. Friendly animal and cavalry units in a 1-hex radius gain bolster defense and strengthened. Makes the target race more bestial and connected to animals. When adjacent to a friendly animal, both units are granted 10 damage. I mean, this is okay. We are starting to get quite a few animals. Let's see here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 animals in our main force. We're bringing, and the more like spiders we can upgrade, they'll probably take some slots as well. I think I'm gonna save my money here. Let's just focus this for now. I am going to go ahead and enchant my 1 unit of Glade Runners. These ugly boys. Pedestal. Sure, we'll accept it. So does this mean that other people, like if we accept this, this means other people can accept it and they're less inclined to do so? I mean, I want them to focus on that dang Beacon of Unity anyways, so. And let's see what happens, man. We'll go ahead and end one more turn. Hope remains after another episode. This could be our chance. I do hear a siege happening, which isn't super comforting. Take down that damn beacon. We have the mana, so I'll keep taking these animals. I'm probably gonna go ahead and attempt to hit this city as well. I mean, it's only a tier 2 city. Should be nice and easy for my weaker troops. You are sending some forces here. You have 1228 and 682 versus 2376. Yaka might be able to take that city. Like I said, Nimue's in some major trouble, but they do seem to be splitting their forces, and if Lithal, if she would just take this Beacon of Unity, that is what we need. It's what we need. I'm gonna go for the quarry. Keep increasing our building. So, next time, we're gonna gain some gold from hitting this. We're gonna keep pillaging his provinces. All I can do is hope that our AI is smart enough to hit this Beacon of Unity. It's really all I can hope for. I mean, it takes, what, 2 turns to raise it? Just go do the thing. Please, I'm begging you. You have it. I don't know how the heck Yaka got up here, but do have a... Oh, is it the Chrono Gate? Oh. Oh. Do we have more of those around? Huh. So we can teleport to these 2 places? How do we use this? Or is it because it's completely surrounded, maybe? Because what we could do is potentially find another chrono gate or a teleporter. I think we're a little far off from the teleporters, though, sadly. We could teleport over there and then hit the Beacon of Unity. Interesting. Things look better than last episode, but things still look eh. But hope still remains. If we can take out this Beacon of Unity, that buys us some more time. Nimue does look like she's in trouble, but they are starting to spread their forces, and we should be hurting their economy. I mean, Eadgard is potentially going after 2 more cities. The Beacon of Unities are up here. Well, the other 2. 1, 2, and 3. I don't think Eadgard would make it there in time, but if anything, we're crippling his economy. We're applying pressure. He can't just steamroll without taking losses anymore. So, whew, hopefully this is it. This is the run. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.